Granit Xhaka is a name many football fans will know very well. He is a midfielder with a wealth of experience at the highest level of the game. He first made his mark in Switzerland with Basel before moving to the German Bundesliga with Borussia Mönchengladbach. His impressive performances there earned him a big move to the Premier League with Arsenal. For 7 years, he was a central figure at the Emirates, even wearing the captain's armband for a time. After his spell in London, he returned to Germany, joining Bayer Leverkusen and achieving something truly special. His time at Arsenal was certainly eventful, filled with highs and lows, but his quality on the ball was never in doubt. He helped the Gunners lift the FA Cup twice, showing his ability to perform on the big stage. Xhaka is also a titan for his national team, Switzerland, having earned an incredible 137 caps. He has represented his country at multiple World Cups and European Championships, often as the team's leader. This kind of experience is rare and incredibly valuable, especially for a newly promoted side looking to establish itself in the top flight. It's a real statement of intent from Sunderland. Last season was perhaps the pinnacle of his club career so far. Xhaka was instrumental in Bayer Leverkusen's historic campaign. Under the guidance of manager Xabi Alonso, they went on an amazing unbeaten run to win their first ever Bundesliga title. They didn't stop there, also securing the German Cup to complete a domestic double. Xhaka was at the very heart of that team, a leader on and off the pitch. His composure, passing range and tactical intelligence were key to their success, proving he is still a world-class operator at 32 years of age. Now he brings that winning mentality to the Stadium of Light. For Sunderland, a club with a passionate fan base and a rich history, this is a massive moment. They have fought hard to return to the Premier League, and signing a player of Xhaka's caliber shows they are not just here to make up the numbers. It sends a clear message to their rivals and their own supporters that they mean business. His arrival is more than just a new player. It's a symbol of the club's ambition to compete and thrive at the highest level of English football once again. Securing a player like Granit Xhaka doesn't come cheap, and Sunderland have shown they're willing to invest to build a competitive squad. The transfer fee agreed with Bayer Leverkusen is a significant one, understood to be around £17 million in total. This deal is structured with an initial payment of £13 million, with a further £4 million potentially due in add-ons. This is a substantial outlay for a newly promoted club, highlighting just how much they wanted to bring his experience and quality to Wearside. It's a real sign of faith from the board. The personal terms of the contract also reflect the importance of this signing. Xhaka has agreed to a 3-year deal with the Black Cats, committing his future to the club until 2028. This long-term contract shows that both the player and the club see this as a serious project. It gives Sunderland a stable, experienced leader in the middle of the park for the foreseeable future. With the agreement in place, Xhaka was given permission to travel to the UK to complete his medical. The final step before the official announcement that sent waves of excitement through the Sunderland fan base. This transfer wasn't a simple negotiation. Reports suggest that Sunderland had to increase their offer significantly to convince Bayer Leverkusen to part with such a key player. Their initial bids were turned down, but the club remained persistent, eventually raising their total offer by £7 million to get the deal over the line. This determination shows a new level of ambition at the club. They identified their top target, a player who could transform their midfield, and did what was necessary to bring him in. It's the kind of decisive action that fans love to see from their club. For a player who was a vital part of a Bundesliga winning side, leaving for a newly promoted Premier League team might seem surprising to some. However, the move offers Xhaka a new challenge and a chance to return to the most watched league in the world. The project at Sunderland, backed by serious investment and a passionate fan base, was clearly compelling. For Sunderland, it's a transfer that could redefine their season before a ball has even been kicked, providing a solid foundation on which to build their Premier League campaign. Granit Xhaka's skill set is exactly what Sunderland needs as they step up to the Premier League. His greatest strength is his incredible passing ability. Last season in the Bundesliga, he was a master of distribution, ranking second only to Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich for passes completed in open play. He is not just about simple, safe passes either. He consistently looks to progress the ball into dangerous areas. His ability to hit long, accurate diagonal balls can switch the point of attack in an instant, stretching opposition defenses and creating space for the attacking players to exploit. Beyond his passing, Xhaka brings an invaluable level of leadership. He's been a captain or part of the leadership group at nearly every club he has played for, including Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen, as well as the Swiss national team. He is a vocal organizer on the pitch, constantly communicating with his teammates and demanding high standards. For a Sunderland team that will face immense pressure week in, week out, having a calm and experienced head in the middle of the park will be crucial. He can be the manager's voice on the field, ensuring the team stays disciplined and focused. This signing is not happening in isolation. Xhaka is the second major arrival at Sunderland this summer, following the exciting acquisition of winger Simon Adingra from Brighton. Adingra brings pace, trickery and a direct goal threat, while Xhaka provides the control and vision from deep to supply him with the ball. Together, these signings start to form the spine of a team that looks much better equipped for the challenges of the Premier League. One brings the flair, the other brings the foundation. It's a smart and balanced approach to recruitment from the club's hierarchy. The combination of Xhaka's experience and Adingra's youthful energy could be a potent mix for Sunderland. The club is clearly targeting players who can make an immediate impact. Xhaka's arrival will not only improve the team's performance on the pitch, but will also raise the level of those around him. Younger players in the squad will learn from his professionalism and winning mentality every day in training. He is the kind of player who can set the tone for the entire club, establishing a culture of excellence as they embark on their Premier League journey. The primary goal for any newly promoted team is survival, and the signing of Granit Xhaka is a huge step towards achieving that for Sunderland. The Premier League is relentless, and having a player who has navigated its challenges for 7 seasons is a massive advantage. Xhaka understands the pace, the physicality, and the tactical demands of the league. He won't need time to adapt. He can step straight into the heart of the midfield and provide the stability and control that is so often the difference between staying up and going down. His presence will bring a sense of calm during difficult moments in matches. His influence will likely be most felt in the big games against established Premier League sides. In these matches, Sunderland will likely have less possession and will need to be organised and resilient. Xhaka's tactical intelligence and defensive discipline will be vital in shielding the back four. He knows how to read the game, when to press and when to hold position. Furthermore, his ability to retain the ball under pressure will give his team a much-needed outlet, allowing them to relieve pressure and build attacks of their own. He can be the anchor that the entire team is built around. This transfer has generated a huge amount of optimism on Weir's side. The fans have been through some difficult years, but their support has never wavered. Signing of this magnitude is a reward for their loyalty and a sign that the club is ready to compete again at the top table. The excitement around Xhaka's arrival will create a fantastic atmosphere at the Stadium of Light, which can be a real fortress. A positive and energised home crowd can be like a 12th man, and this signing has certainly galvanised the entire fan base ahead of the new season. Ultimately, the transfer of Granit Xhaka could be the game-changer that ensures Sunderland's Premier League story is a successful one. It's a statement of intent, a tactical masterstroke, and a massive boost for morale. While survival is the initial target, a player of his quality raises the ceiling for what this team can achieve. He brings a winning pedigree from one of Europe's top leagues and a deep understanding of what it takes to succeed in England. For Sunderland, this isn't just a signing for the present, it's an investment in a brighter, more competitive future in the Premier League.